Alright, fuck, I can't even listen to music. Well, look, Typhoon, you're gonna have to hear some. I'll keep it quiet, but I'm gonna be putting on some music. Fuck me! I'm muting my mic.
These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Washington football team. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9?
Take the asshole. Yes, sir.
Come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play.
Ooh, the Ram 1500. How nice.
Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
King's ass.
This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside. The point of attack.
Ryan, screenshot.
What's going on?
He'll check that down to Gibson out of the backfield.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Dancing to his left. That ball complete to Isabella. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. They do go for it. Here's Allen. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ballgame.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Looking to throw. Alexander. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Alexander. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox.
I hate when they quick snap, bro. No skill.
Said and done.
simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down, and then some.
On first down, Flowers. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver.
All right, looks like I'm staying in.
Let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
That's insane.
For a touchdown. Darius Slayton, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Black Knights have taken the early lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The drive will start at the 25-yard line here as Rodgers will not return it. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. 5-3 their record at the halfway point, and you have to imagine that there are folks saying, hey, if we do that again in the second half, we're 10-6 and we're a playoff team. And got his man complete. Touchdown, Washington. And he is about his first touchdown on the year. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up. Point after, right down the middle. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose.
Chase Young is insane.
And down inside the red zone at the 19-yard line. And that one quickly went from a big play for the offense. I thought he may go the distance to a big play for the defense.
And how about the emotions for the defense on that play? It broke big. It was going to be an absolute disaster for them. And it turns out they end up with the football. I don't know that they're exactly celebrating. Definitely plenty of relief, though.
And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. A handoff for Gibson. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington.
What's up, Spice?
Zach Davidson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year.
Fuck.
And Washington
No, we're good.
has taken the
We're good.
lead.
We are good.
After is good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is
We have Breezy right where we want him.
Send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Let's go!
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go around.
A big no-no. Put that in cap.
Good run.
Turning it over. The other team
Breezy is a
takes
beast
down.
running back.
That can be a deflator for a football
And here comes Mr. My Tape Speaks for Itself.
and pick things up.
Now they're out there. We'll see if
Oh, McDuffie! Oh, Spice McDuffie hits different. That was just a beautiful draft pick.
second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
Good job, Jabril.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
3rd and 5.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Back to throw. Alexander.
Let's go 4th! 4th! Let's fucking go!
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. On 4th down, Alexander works right.
Ran the
into hands
same
of the
play,
tight end
damn.
Knox.
Nice, nice, nice,
That's a
nice.
big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations
Go.
as well.
And deflating for the defense.
Oh.
Can't get the stop here.
Get him down.
On the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw.
So bad. Montez, come on, man.
Inside the 10 to the 6.
Oh.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. And it's caught.
Slayton's balling. That's 2 touchdowns for Slayton now. Slayton's balling.
He scored on the ground.
Ah, now I have to go freaking redrive on Breezy. That's not good. I don't like that.
And up this ball game.
This was a drive that I needed to stop him on to get ahead.
Good. And we are
Mr. My Tape Speaks for Itself actually threw a dot.
this one tied at 14 now
Dude.
as he sends this one away.
Cam's playing nice against me.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken.
Breezy nearly threw a pick that drive. I need to catch those picks, man. It's not even a question.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
more football.
We're only in November, but they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least
Let's go.
one game in the playoffs, and that's what you're
Yes,
really
I feel like that
seeking.
office
But
mean
there also isn't much
corporate
margin
wants you to
for
see
error
the
for this
difference between
team,
these
right?
pictures.
Because
They're
right
the
where
same
they're
picture.
sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to
Yeah.
establish the inside run with toughness now.
My neck hurts.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard
That and
first
the
down.
dogs keep romping around and they kept stepping on it. Luckily not the front of the neck, the back of the neck. Yes, like the back of it.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen forced out to his left.
Dude, they are so evil, honestly.
And he'll just get rid of it.
Oh, I like that right there.
Like, I haven't been able to get good sleep because of them lately. Like, I like the dog that we're babysitting a lot. Like, she's a really good dog. But when she gets hyper with Silky, it's over.
Chucked it free.
Nobody sleeps.
Another down, right?
Now it's the
She has the loudest bark I've ever seen for a dog that we've owned.
Oh,
She
Spice, are
steps
you
on
watching the
and literally
stream?
takes all of your breath out. Like, she jumped on my side yesterday, and I literally lost all of my breath.
Defensively, they came into the game with the understanding they're going to have to slow him down on passes just like this because he was over 100 yards receiving a week ago. And you know they want to get him involved here as well.
Das Haus.
Did you see that throw?
Now Gordon on 1st down.
Kalten
He
Haus.
sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Early down
So how
stretch,
OP?
this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack,
Christ,
especially against the big body guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
2nd and 8 coming up. Here's Allen to throw it.
She used a shotgun.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Joe Biden's niece joined the
I like the
game.
look of that play right from the beginning. I thought he should have seen the coverage that was there, tried to force it in. That one he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
Washington on
Joe
third down.
Biden's gunk joined the game. How many Joe Biden things are going to join the
This
game?
is 3rd and 8. Allen gonna throw.
Spice, I'm doing absolute dots!
For Washington touchdown. Equanimous St. Brown. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And Washington has taken the lead.
My God.
Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. The kickoff team on the field.
He's
now
playing
is
King.
I'm playing King right now in franchise. I apologize. Spice, can you at least defend me there?
No, I'm not. I have it on, but I didn't really watch that drive at all.
You need to. Yes, sir.
He's like, I said the word and everything.
Slayton, you're so fucking lucky you didn't meet the hit stick of Abram.
You know, it's no mercy, so we don't apologize. Getters, like, I have nothing.
Oh my God.
He actually has like 500. It's crazy. It is wild. I don't know how he has 500. Oh yeah, Fortnite giveaways. He used to do Fortnite giveaways. How about that?
Mine! Oh, we need to pick those. This is why I'm not beating him by a lot more. That's the second one we should have had.
Why? There you go. He goes. He just like takes in a big breath. Starts yelling off every slur in the book.
Back to throw again.
Maddox! Let's go! I'm sorry.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
But we gotta give him one, don't we?
It's like freaking Tourette's, man, at this point.
He and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40, before being taken down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. There goes a deep ball, end zone.
Come on, Breezy.
He's got him. Touchdown.
Come on, Breezy.
Terry McLaurin,
28-14 me.
17th touchdown now on the season.
I might change my name to Joe Biden's Dementia.
That lead out even further. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead now up to 14.
Yeah.
Out is the kickoff.
When I forget how to shoot my weapon for a minute.
This one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return.
I like starting them at the 12. Let's go.
Forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Back on defense.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Dogs.
And
Told you
following the
that.
interception, just any
Like 6'7".
interception, are you a little bit more cautious
Dogs
with
look
Shit,
good.
Abram.
drive, or no, you just throw that
I'm not. I'm sleeping in my bed.
Make him leave that run game already.
If there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally
No,
effect,
but it's in the living room.
football again. You're going to take care of
In one of the rooms. We have like 2 living rooms. It's weird.
because now you can't run it.
Breezy's flowers hits different.
see how they attack him here.
Yeah, I'm so glad you never got to face Josh Moncrief, dude. I think that's where my hatred of Josh has started.
Throwing
All
on
because of
first down.
Moncrief.
Alexander.
That's another drop pick. Like, we would be... oh, my God. We are keeping Breezy in this game. When the game could already be over. Hold up. Under route. No. God damn, man. What's up, Gator? You dropped your fucking family security!
Disappointed in you, Breezy. You're supposed to be trying in this game.
He is. I'm doing freaking
Not
amazing.
really. If you look at the way he's playing, he just threw that ball with a dude standing right in front of his right.
Put him on the ground, Montez!
Who?
Is that out? Let's go! One more stop, boys. He's not in field goal. We're going in. We're going in with Maddox.
Yeah, his quarterback sucks.
Fourth down.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
I told him to bring old Breezy back just for this game, and he's not doing that. I'm very disappointed.
They're going to try and throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there.
I was going to say, what do you feel about that?
Take control of the football in great field position. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
I don't think Pickett would be a starter anywhere he goes right off the bat. I think they would have... Even if, like, Ben retired, I think it would be like Rudolph or Haskins for a year. And then Pickett would come in sometime.
A final shot before half.
Like a Josh Allen gun.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go deep left sideline.
Yeah, he wants to stay in Pittsburgh and alone.
Halftime and what's already a 2-touchdown game. As it's time now to send you back stateside to Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coach.
If the Steelers make it happen, I will not be mad at all. I like Pickett a lot.
Alright,
Even
boys,
though
now it's time to go back to Gunnies.
if I'm the Steelers in that situation and Matt Corral or Kenny Pickett are there, I'm taking Matt Corral. I like Matt Corral a little bit more. Oh yeah, he's like a top 3 pick right now, dude. It's crazy. Some dude I never heard of.
What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that.
Hey, Sam Howell's receiving court took a hit, and that dude, I feel so bad for Sam Howell.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is finally out of bounds all the way down at the 30. And a huge play that time. They'll run on first down. It's Flowers. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 97 yards for
Breezy's driving right now.
He has been terrific here this afternoon. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game.
I would say minus the blown leg.
Right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find.
I couldn't get over there. Hardman just dotted me there.
Nicole Hardman hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Black Knights are back within a score. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left.
Spice is close
That's
still.
what you were playing. That's why I heard you screaming earlier.
There to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
You yelled like twice. You're like, I shot him in the head 3 times. I was over there sounding like Dr. Lewis. It was right after Silky woke me up by stepping on my neck.
Me and Breezy are having an insane game right now.
Washington offense. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown.
All I know is I heard it right after Silky woke me up by stepping on my neck 3 times. Running away from Big Bella.
God damn it, man. Fine, I need you.
Like, I like Big Bella a lot. Like, she's a very cool dog, but when her and Silky start getting riled up, it's over. That's impossible to get any sleep.
Oh, come on.
She's not huge, but she's not small. Tammy's eyes, problem.
And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the
He's like, God dang it.
And all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Oh no. Our table. It's broken.
No way, dude.
If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are and positioning. I mean, just watching.
I need to see if Reedy just ran there.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Chase Young in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. They tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time. And
I'm playing Vanguard.
And ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case,
maybe later.
none of it worked.
I'm playing Vanguard right now. I'm playing Vanguard.
No!
Plus, at 4 o'clock,
That is
I'm going
my
to go
fault.
on Fortnite if you want to come with to watch the event.
Splice, that is my fault.
Yeah, it's the end of Chapter 2. The map's going to get destroyed. I'm pretty
28
sure.
to 23. I lead by 5 against Breezy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're getting a new map. 'Cause I heard Fortnite's going to have like a 3-day downtime because you got to make sure everything's good.
The world's gonna end again, Spice. You remember that?
Warzone's getting a new map tomorrow.
Ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll start on the ground with Gibson.
I enjoyed the train one. I don't know. I actually really had fun in that. It felt so cool. I went around, we blew up a train. A big Nazi train. It wasn't fun to watch. I rewatched it and it wasn't fun to watch, but it was fun to actually play.
On first down, right back to Gibson. And down he goes at the 45 after
I even rewatched myself play and I was like,
well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
There are gunshots everywhere.
Taking their time and making it work.
The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
Yeah.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Did McChicken blow it? I hope they are.
So
just so I can hear their fans be sad.
As they've got things rolling on this drive. Now the handoff comes to Gordon.
Because screw McChicken. The fans aren't annoying. Michigan.
There we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball.
Go black and yellow team.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
You got your win against Ohio State. You still missed the playoffs. Losers.
40 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
They're going to. Go Blackhawks. That's their thing, right? Blackhawks? I don't know. It's where, Hawks. With an H, a bad. But, isn't that where... Oh, it's TJ Hawkinson and, Irv Smith, right? Came out of there? Right? Or is it Fant? I don't know.
He's starting to fall into the category of not fair because when he's on target throwing the ball, he's dangerous. But when you add in his ability to make plays with his feet, Almost impossible.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, Iowa's a good school for tight ends.
Secondary this time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run.
Just T.J. Hawkinson and
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I mean, they have one quarterback in the league named Nate Stanley. He's like a practice squad player for like the Vikings or something.
And not allowing any lanes to open up.
He somewhat made it. Hey, he somewhat made it.
Get out of here, Curl. You're only good in the NFL.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there.
The tight.
Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Toe major? About the tip?
Touchdown, Washington. Equanimous St. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And Washington is able to stretch their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that is
Timing on that was
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Try me, hope.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Jesus
The offense back out there at the
Christ,
line
it's
ready
Jason
for their
Moore.
next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2
Yeah,
scores
it's
here in the
9.
fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical.
Yeah, I got advanced last
Now
night.
a throw here to his running back. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. That'll go for a gain of 7.
This mic's been off since I joined.
Being chased out left.
He texted me to join
I
the
just
party.
hit Cam Alexander hard, dude.
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3. Finding Knox there, complete. And they'll get it up just
My tape speaks for itself.
at the 44. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Yeah.
He finds his man, complete. That's Flowers. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
All right, this is
Oh,
time
yeah,
of the game
Gator,
where
yeah.
they're down a couple of scores, and they've really
That
got to
was
get
his
some
brother.
yards in chunks, and they know the defense doesn't want to give those up, but they've got to find a way to take them anyway.
Now the question is, can they string a few of those together?
Oh my god, my line spikes. All 4 of them got in the Breezy's backfield.
Chase Young has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That's another drop pick.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
The Boston ones?
Hang on 3rd down.
Yeah, those things
Incomplete
are
pass
nice.
on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. Just a 5-yard pickup, but it leads to 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And short.
That's short. Let's go. Ball back.
The decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this
Yeah,
next
it's low-key
drive.
kinda funny.
Washington offense.
The kid's voice is
Two
annoying, but
scores
it's
on the
nice.
plus
Like, oh
side. Still time
no,
here in
our
this fourth quarter,
table.
but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away.
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
Yeah, yeah. I don't remember what it's called, but I seen it the other day. Like I remembered the logo.
36. Allen.
Nice.
He's
Yeah.
gonna loft one down the
Um,
side here.
It's hard to explain.
Intercepted.
Yeah.
Maybe the
So.
Dumb pick by me.
Picked off down near the 5. Wow, between
Why is
last
it
week
so
and
hard
this
to
week, that's
remember?
now
It's so
8
simple.
interceptions. 5 a week ago, now 3 here.
Well, he is so lucky that one of the defense coordinators I played
Crazy.
with, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now. Because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed the quarterback in the midst of a streak.
Get inbound, the clock moving. All that matters. Go back in
I
the
just
man.
killed myself with my own incendiary shells.
Formula's not working.
Myself, incendiary fire.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Breezy, you can't leave my pocket. You can't leave your pocket, man. You just can't. Learn, man. Come on. Keep him down. Perfect.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Back to throw. Alexander.
Beautiful throw by Breezy.
Getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up.
All right, I'll watch that now.
Looking to throw. Alexander.
So this dude's just been laying down in the back of the spawn, doing nothing all game. And he has 0 kills. Like on our team, like it's annoying actually. How can you do that to yourself?
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
Montez, you're insane. Take your 2-minute, Breezy. Or not.
Recorded 10 sacks on the season. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA.
Go back in the zone. He's going with man beaters right now. We'll give you that in Tampa 2. I'm going to stay in the middle, stay in the middle, stay in the middle. Mine. That's another drop pick. I hope Breezy wins. I hope somehow I fuck up. That's the 4th drop pick. That was game right there. I hope I lose. I really do. I hope I fucking lose. My team does not deserve to win. Watch middle of the field. Watch middle of the field. Watch middle of the field. I got you. I got you. I got you. That's nice. That's a nice touchdown. I did everything I could there. Knox is just built different. Knox is just built different. All right. I need at least a field goal on this drive.
Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. It's a first down and more for Gibson. There he goes left side. And he's across.
Let's go, Gib. Dagger that game.
That should just about seal it. Pinheiro now to add the extra point.
Dagger to the game, Gib. Let's go.
And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards.
Breezy has to score quick.
Out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
I want to continue just doing cover 2 Mabel.
Ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
Isn't it funny how that changed though? Like I remember when I had him. I know it wasn't like actual Isaiah
Breezy
Simmons.
got a rushing touchdown back.
But my Isaiah Simmons was like one of the slower ones. He only had 89 speed when I had him back in the Aviators franchise. But I still terrorized everyone with him. Him and Hufang.
Boys, there's 2 timeouts in 47 seconds. What do I do? Is it in time to kneel or no?
Game's still kind of close.
I'm saying, can I kneel the ball? And the time would run out.
Maybe. think you'd have a
Second down,
little
one
bit of
timeout,
time.
third down, last timeout, and then fourth down. So no, I don't think so.
They might have a few seconds to work with. Wouldn't be a lot.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. He'll be dropped
What's up, Big
after a
Bella?
gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. The recipe's pretty simple. I think.
Come on.
Give your super
Fucking come on.
Yeah, don't
If Breezy doesn't call timeout, that's huge.
touching the football, but you're also counting on his
Thank you. Now I can yell the ball.
there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the
He's not gonna
football
try
and
to get
keep
the ball
clock
back.
ticking.
Then went for that, Breezy.
Second and 4 from the 31. Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of times.
Maybe he's smart.
See if they want to use him.
Maybe he's actually smart.
Chance to stop it.
I actually do have to go for it.
Comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
He calls last time out, I have to punt. Wow. Alright, I just gotta throw one more super dot on him. Spice, this is why you run up the score. This is why you have to. This game right
Against
here.
someone that's not that good. I am nowhere close as good as Breezy is.
GG's Breezy.
Find Isabella. And he's got the
Oh, fuck me, man.
49-yard line. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on off.
Isabella's the 4 of the future.
Feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Yo, GG's Breezy.
So for Washington, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And now it's off to Heathrow as they get set to fly back to the U.S. in a couple hours. Meanwhile, for the home team here, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5
Yo, GG's.
on the season. And they'll be back home next week for a date
Is my-
with the New York Jets. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside
King
Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Hello. Someone needs to get some new internet.
I think it's his mic, bud.
Definitely
Yo,
an internet
GG's.
problem. Definitely an internet problem.
You just kept on staying there, man. You were like a fucking fly on my shoulder. Fuck off. I couldn't. And then the annoying part, every time I tried to dagger you, my guys would drop the pick. And then you would end up scoring. I literally told
That's
Splice, I hope you
that's
came back and won because my team did not
They even
deserve
said
it.
Epic set starts at 4 our time.
Well, just counting down by 5.
Yeah.
Because it's no matter what, even American time. I don't think anyone in America is ahead of us.
Flowers is different, dude. He was not an easy man to stop.
Not as bad as Moncrief.
What do you think, Breezy? My offense kind of deadly.
Moncrief just made you tremble at the knees just looking at him. I don't care about Josh Flowers, Tyler Flowers, or whatever.
Dude,
he's
I
doing
just
here.
allowed 182 rushing yards on him. I'm the best run defense in the league.
You give up a lot of yards to Saquon. The only game that you've actually
False!
stopped Saquon was the first one.
False! So false.
no.
Barkley
The
doesn't
only
get
game-
shit on me.
The only game you stopped Saquon was the very first one. He only had 60. That is my.
I haven't even seen
Saquon's
McFarland.
least. Oh, dude, Anthony McFarland was a stud. I loved him. The MRC. That's the lowest amount of rushing yards he's had is 60. Other than that, ever since that first game, he's had more than that every game.
False.
Not false. Even in the second game last year, I
don't know what
wasn't trying.
pressure is, Breezy. If that's what your definition of pressure is. Ryan, Spice, did you see Ryan in chat? Spice, did you see Ryan in chat? He said, I've tried to play my game twice and I finish it and it freezes on the loading screen. Not trying to interrupt you, Breezy, but this is kind of what I'm about to say is kind of important. Yeah, I remember that. We're not in the same conference, so it'd be Super Bowl.
Oh, you're gonna kill
You have
the
the weak division, or the weak conference.
He's already dead.
Dude, you guys have two good players. Sorry, freaking Ryan and David, but you guys have two good players. We have freaking Soup, Typhoon, Spice, me, D-Nizzy, and I'm probably missing someone.
Trent?
No.
When
Sorry,
he actually
Trent.
wants to. No, when he actually wants to try, he's really good.
Sorry, Trent.
When he's not giving up.
He's getting there. He's getting there. I didn't disrespect him.
I mean,
I just disagree that he's there yet.
Okay, so if he's not there, then why has he beaten me and Nizzy?
Nizzy didn't beat anyone with Superstar Dev Dak. Once D-Nizzy beat you with the X Factor.
I'm just saying, if you're gonna put Nizzy in there,
I'm putting Nizzy in there with Dak Prescott.
Me and Nizzy, then you can't.
With the new Dak.
You can't put Trent in there. You cannot put Trent in. You cannot not put Trent in there. God.
One win doesn't seal you. It took me a whole franchise to conceal my name as a top dog.
It took you the first season you won the Super Bowl. It didn't take you that long.
False. I tanked the first year, and then the Soup situation happened the second year. If we're talking about way back.
No one was even like sleeping on you at that point because of how good you played in the regular season. So not false.
I've been the underdog since day one. That's all I'm saying.
You have never been the underdog.
This season, I cannot argue it.
You have never been the underdog. I don't know what you're talking about. You don't go 16-1 and have only one loss in the season and be an underdog. That's not underdog status.
No, not this year. Okay, so you're talking this year. My fault. Like this.
Even
this
last year you weren't. You were in the Super Bowl a lot.
No, I know that last year is the reason I cannot come into this Madden and say I'm an underdog. I try, but I can't do it.
Your first year in our franchise, you weren't an underdog.
I was an underdog at first. When you picked me off 11 times.
That was your first ever franchise game. That doesn't make you an underdog.
I gave myself the underdog card, and I will keep it.
Can't give it to you when it's not true.
Breezy, my line deadly, isn't it? Breezy's looking over the footage. I just know, Spice. Not in the, I can't be an underdog no more. I understand that, but at one point I was.
You never were.
Everyone, no one has ever predicted me in a Super Bowl. That's all I'm saying.
Only because no one predicts you in the Super Bowl does that mean I'm always the underdog? I've never heard anyone predict me for
If
a
you
Super
want,
Bowl.
I would
Ever.
definitely proclaim you as an
Ever.
underdog because when's the last time you've won a Super Bowl? Breezy's a hella underdog. He hasn't won it since he was in diapers.
That doesn't mean anything. An underdog is when you're playing bad and somehow you miraculously make a comeback. Like the Eagles that one year. They were down their starting
That's not what an
quarterback.
underdog is at all. It's a David versus Goliath.
Like, oh look, I
Short
went
guy
16
versus
and
tall
1.
guy.
No, look,
6'5", 250 pound
1.
behemoths versus 5'5", 150 pound.
No, that's like when the Patriots went 17 and 0 that
It
one
means
year.
you're getting slept on.
16? That was like the one year the Patriots went 16 and 0 when everyone would have been like, they're not winning the Super Bowl. Does that make a 16 and 0
underdog
undefeated team
means
an
slept
underdog?
on. It's literally what it means.
No, imagine.
It means it's literally in the name. Under. That
Literally,
means no one is
reimagine
expecting you to be there, and you're there.
Yeah, you just don't want to listen. Imagine
It doesn't make
the
sense.
Browns. Imagine the Patriots do it again. Imagine they go 17 and 0, and no one picks them to win the Super Bowl. They're not an underdog.
I'm not talking about this franchise. I've never
talking
went
about real life.
17. I've never went undefeated in our franchise.
I'm talking about real life. That was like saying Shiesty or Typhoon was an underdog a few seasons. What was it? The first season? Because we had 2 undefeated people in the Super Bowl.
Just
None
wait
of
till
them were the
Montez
underdogs.
gets there too. My corners kind of bagged you. They should have multiple picks.
That's what I've been telling him. He just wants to acknowledge that he wants to think his secondary is good.
My secondary is really good. And Breezy,
It's
I should have
not.
had so many picks that game.
MRC, the thing is, MRC, you could put a bunch of 50s out there and get the same production because of the D-line.
Terry McLaurin now has 99 route runner. +1 speed? There's no way Terry has 98 speed. Oh my god. Vice, Terry McLaurin has 98 speed. 98 speed, 99 release, 99 deep, 99 medium route, 96 short, 99 catching. Not that it needs help, it's that I need to freaking fix some shit. It doesn't help my middle linebacker is a safety. I'm still working on a block shed middle linebacker to put in on first down plays. Reezy, I kept on making your life hard. If you would throw like a short route, I just make sure to get the guy down quick. I was making you have to get those first downs. Chase Young just got a +1 speed.
Whatever, I'm not kidding. You could put a bunch of 50 overalls in your secondary and you would play the exact same. Just because of your D-line.
So we're not going to talk about how Breezy did not target Trent McDuffie once. Or sorry, the only time he did target McDuffie was almost an interception.
Wow, one time.
No one freaking targets McDuffie unless they want to get picked.
Rob,
He didn't get a pick, no.
What's up?
States.
I know. I hear about your states tonight. Good luck.
Yep.
Bella, quit. Get away from there. Little Bella.
Have you
not
seen
that-
my Have you seen my rookie corner?
I'll try to be watching it tonight on television at work.
Okay.
What time does it start? 7?
Yeah.
You should be getting ready to leave, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I have to be at the school at 4 o'clock.
Got it. So yeah, you're getting ready to get out of here in the next hour.
Have you seen my rookie corner?
No.
He's the one that leads the league in interceptions.
Oh, Ryan, Avonte Maddox is a dog for me. He needs a freaking superstar dev, but he's a dog.
Yeah.
He's the one that caught that pick, Breezy.
His tape speaks for itself.
Hey, that tape speaks for itself, man. Alexander did the best he could against my the freaking insane D-line.
Yeah, but his tape speaks for itself. He did something that
Breezy, if you would have ran whatever defensive coverage you did off the bat, where like the guy would just glitchingly with the contain get to my quarterback, you would probably beat me by far. Because you had me unstable doing that. I'ma buy you a drink. Alright, Spice. Here's what I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna do, alright? We play twice, I'm gonna beat you both times and go to the freaking playoffs.
I'm still going to the playoffs. This division's still mine.
I was thinking about tanking if I lost to Breezy. I want that L'Jarius Sneed, dude. L'Jarius Sneed's a free agent in the offseason.
If there's ever a season I want him to win the Super Bowl, it's this season, so he can't get any of the good people.
There's
All
so
those
many
just
good people. I'm
crazy.
gonna get someone, dude. That's why I kind of refrained because there's so many good players.
There's not a lot left, actually. A lot of them got re-signed. Yeah, Breezy checked the other day, like a bunch of them got re-signed.
But did he really?
CD's probably getting re-signed by Nizzy, if he hasn't already.
I wanted Jefferson, dude, over L'Jarius.
Yeah, you would have never had a chance at Jefferson.
He's on that cap dead Chiefs team, so who knows?
It's from Salina, Ohio.
Ryan, you enjoying the Texans?
Oh yeah. Man, my rookie corner is just going crazy right now. Really, all my DBs are going crazy right now.
Breezy's secondary is like the real life Washington team right now. He has Kendall Fuller, Cameron Curl, Derek Forrest.
Have you seen how many picks my corner has at midseason?
Guys, how's William Jackson?
He played in his first game. We didn't play bad. We didn't play great.
My rooker, no, my
Are
rookie
you gonna
Richard
sell him?
Bullitt
Or are you
has
gonna re-sign
13
him?
picks at week
Already
9.
did.
You already re-signed him?
Yeah, I gave him a 2-year deal.
The reason I traded him was because I needed he wasn't gonna re-sign with me. I tried to give him like a $15 million signing bonus on 2 years, and then a $550K salary, and he didn't want it. Well, I just told you guys my secret.
Where'd he go? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. Hey, you are.
Slice.
Hmm.
So you still don't think I'm good? I'm still the underdog?
What? I don't think you are underdog. I never thought you were.
You're an
You're the only
underdog.
one that ever thought you were.
Hey, there it is. Hey, I can be the underdog again.
Everyone that
You're
plays
literally-
me is an underdog.
Dang, I like that.
I'm just joking.
That's actually a baller move.
I still think it was hilarious that we put Timothy Hopkins on Brian Breezy. To this day.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have a better option.
No, but at least get our tallest guy, dude. Timothy's shorter than me.
Well, yeah, but he's strong.
Oh, he's strong as fuck, but Breezy's 6'6", 350 pounds.
Well, I mean, who would you have suggested we did then?
Any
Not
tall
you.
guy, even if he's weaker.
Scott would have been the best. You remember
Just
Scott?
just anyone that freaking is tall. At that
Mhm.
point. I mean, don't get me wrong, Hopkins is really, 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 really fucking strong. But he's really, 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 really fucking short. All the guy had to do was freaking touch him, and the guys from Hopkins is falling back.
Yeah.
That's why you don't see 5'11" freaking linemen, even if they are really strong from college. Unless they're fucking long snappers. What do you think, Spice?
Yeah, don't try and get a gunfight with me, dude. Run away. I'm just trying
Rob.
to enjoy my last
What's
hour
up?
on the island.
So, getting ahead of it, since I'm getting a lot of interceptions when I'm using my corner, should I stop or can I just keep going with it?
There's no corner rule.
Did you
Okay,
use your corner? That's weird.
Well, he's already at 13 picks. He's playing really, really well, so I don't want to like
Why
get
do you have
people
Jason
upset
Verrett, Spice?
if he picks off too many passes.
Why do you have Verrett?
I don't know, he's in free agency. I signed him just in case one of my corners get hurt.
What about
So there's
Matavis
no
Forney? I'll take
interception rule?
Matavis Forney in an offseason.
Forney's is going nowhere. Forney's probably going to find a way to start somewhere next season.
I'll take a Dory Jackson.
Why? Adoree Jackson's my best corner.
Holy shit, a Dory Jackson! 97 agility?
Okay.
Alright, Ryan. Alright, Spice. I would pay a premium for a Dory Jackson.
Would you?
A premium. I would pay 2 first-round picks, Spice.
This year?
Yes.
I might actually take that. Yeah,
So
might as
he
well.
would get paid 16, or no, I would start with his 3 years. So he would have 3 years left. He'd be 28 years old on a perfect 10-10-11. Oh, yeah. I don't have to be into work until like 4, but I'd probably go at 3:30.
And forgot about that. That Fortnite always toxic, bro. I'm trying to
Brian
enjoy the
Poole.
last hour on the island, and they're just running after me, trying to kill me.
Brian Poole's a good player. Breezy's Darnay Holmes. Michael Carter the second. He's fast as fuck, boy. Will Forbes.
Are you going to do the best rookies again?
Probably. Sneed is locked up. Spice.
Yeah, no, Breezy said that.
That's disappointing, man.
Like I said, I think he's seen that Jefferson was locked up too.
Damon Arnett, I think, is the best corner. Oh, Diggs is still on his last year. Spice, that'd be kind of lit if Trayvon Diggs is a free agent.
Honestly, I don't think Izzy will keep him. I don't think he likes Trayvon. He has
Noah
one block.
Benogany.
I had him 1 year. He was okay.
AJ Dillon's hitting free agency.
Slay.
He power back.
33-year-old superstar Dev Slay.
Dillon has 91 truck, 91 brake tackle.
I really hope I can get Clay Brooks and Rogers back. Sheffield, eh. Michael Ajamuda. Typhoon just invested on him, so I don't think he'll let him go. But he's good. Damn. 6'1", 200 pounds with 92 speed and 85 zone. I would take a Michael Amajuda. Packers. Spice, tell Trent I would give him 2 first-round picks if he doesn't want to deal with Henderson's contract. And if Trent lets him go of Gilmore, I would definitely probably pick Gilmore up. Oh, Trent.
Alright, your card, your Visa card is in here on top of the PlayStation card. You hear me?
Spice, you can get Bradbury back.
Why would I want to get Bradbury back?
He'll be a free agent.
Well, yes, he did, but I have younger corners I'm trying to develop now. I only picked up William Jackson because my secondary, I feel like, has been struggling this year.
How much did you pay for freaking Jackson? $16 million, Spice?
I like the speed and to be able to edit whatever I want on him with his abilities.
You still have the same abilities that I do.
I definitely took the one off, but there was like one that was for man, more for man coverage. I read
I'll
it.
miss William, but I know he's going to be on the downfall in the next few years. What's the draft looking like for some corners? Ryan, you know how Shaladon's like pro shop is really fucking expensive? Ryan,
Hey, were
still
you
here?
saying something to me?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Have you ever been to Shaladon's Shaladon golf course?
Yeah, I went fishing there once, even though you're not allowed to fish there.
Nice, nice, nice. Have you ever been inside the place?
No.
Like the grill?
Mm-mm.
I got a bonus today, and their pro shop shit's really expensive. I got a really nice belt, a really nice jacket, and a really nice sweatshirt.
Nice.
They gave me a $200 bonus to go grab whatever I wanted for 200
Oh,
bucks.
that's cool. I got some good stuff.
Dude, the belt is insane. I'm gonna start wearing some like nice dress pants when I walk around places with this fucking belt. I'm getting all the bitches.
Alright. Wrong.
All my coworkers love me. I love all my coworkers back. We are a freaking unit.
Better in J&P?
J&P was a horrible place, man. They literally fired me out of nowhere for no apparent reason. When I was one of their better workers, but it's whatever. Freaking Shaladon is so much fun, man. I literally work like 9 hours a day. I freaking love it.
That's good.
You should come eat there one time.
Alright, I'll pop over at some point. Get some food. What do they serve?
It's a lot. Their entree menu, like the really good like dinner shit, like steaks and all that. Thursdays through Saturdays, but their normal menu, their mozzarella sticks are out of this world, best I've ever had. Their chicken sandwich sauce is really fucking good. They do the chicken sandwich like Chick-fil-A.
Mm-hmm.
And they're competing with them right now, and they're doing like a really good sale right now, so they can get some of the people that want to go to Chick-fil-A because that line's absolutely insane.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like advertising their chicken sandwich right now. That shit's really good. Burger's not bad. It's about any restaurant burger.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, good food. It's not like what's it called? Like 5-star, but it's really good.
Yeah.
VCP's quesadilla, I think, is the only thing that tops anything there. Other than that, I think that place's food tops VCP. But the service is so much better. J&P would not allow me to fucking serve, and this place instantly taught me how to serve and how to be a busboy.
Maybe I'll work there then.
You should. Great. I would probably wait till after Christmas where it starts picking back up because hours are kind of dead right now for people for people other than me because I do multiple different jobs there. But if you want to like become a server there or a busboy there, I would right when the golf season picks right back up.
All right. All right. Well, I'm getting off. I'll be on tomorrow. I won't be able to get on tonight.
If you already played your game, you'll be good.
Yeah, just send me whatever. Alrighty, well, I'll see you then.
Yep. Hey, baby girl.
Yeah, so
what's
Breezy,
going on?
you remember earlier yesterday where you told me to test my luck again? I did an ultimate team, and I played someone who was absolute trash and gave up 41 points. I stayed, like, point for point with him, but my defense sucked. Like, I could not stop that dude to save my life. Horrible, I couldn't stop him to save my life. Like, I don't know how my favorite player in real life can be like my most hated player in Madden. I can't stand playing with or playing against Josh Allen. But he's my favorite player in real life.
Spice, walk it out, walk it out, oh, walk it out, now walk it out, now walk it out, now walk it out.
Wait, what?
Hey, yo, Breezy. Baby girl, what's
I don't have any gold. Well, I mean, at least I'm prepared for the next season. With
I
my
need to
no
get rid of the
gold.
fat right above my butt. Because that shit's sore. And it hurts.
Didn't need to know that. Didn't you know anything about your butt area? Look,
It's like the back muscle, the lower back muscle. Wow,
Same
Breezy
reason.
left over that. Wow. Wow, guys, let's see how it is. Is it 320 yet?
You want to hear that?
Like the lower back. Ow. Ow. I need a fucking stretch. Holy fuck, this is bad. Spice, you want to stretch with me? I'm sorry. I'll be quiet. I didn't say anything, right, Spice? I didn't say anything, right? I'm still streaming. Yeah. There was an Indian person that came in and put vast.tech.